actually, there's Hunter. Do we have Paul? Oh no, Paul's not here yet, I don't think.
We can give him another minute or two. That's okay.
Okay.
Actually,
oh, there he is. All right, very good. Ethel, Kim, Crawford. All right, all of my entrepreneurs are here. Yay. Okay, it looks like we're all here. As Doug just explained, we are live streaming, so if you choose to go cameras off, thank you. If you do deny the live stream, you will automatically be booted out of the Zoom room, so please make sure that you push yes to accept that. He's also going to be doing my emceeing and hosting, so if you have any questions, please try to direct those to him in the chat. And welcome to the Rocky Mountain Microfinance Institute Business Idea Lab NE2. This is our pitch event and the final portion of this class to get our entrepreneurs moving forward and directed towards the Business Launch Bootcamp. I would like to give a big thank you to our judges. Today we have Latanya Gore Weidman, Jack Devi, John Elmy, Steve Rodel Lopez, excuse me, I can't pronounce today, and a special guest from our community, Angela Schuff. Our pitch prize tonight is going to be a $250 Visa card. I have it right here for whoever wins tonight's event. Just contact me afterwards and we'll schedule how to get that to you. Upon the completion of the Business Idea Lab, you may be eligible for a seed loan. Some of our entrepreneurs may be eligible for an additional seed grant. To confirm your eligibility, if you don't already know, you can reach out to either myself or our capital coach, Kat, and I have included her telephone number and email address below. Hi, Kat. Oh, Kat's in the room, by the way.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kat. I'm your capital coach for Northeast. Really excited to be here to hear all you guys. So yeah, you have any questions or opportunities you have after the Business Idea Lab, please feel free to reach out. Always we have open doors policy. So any questions, anything that you can say, you can go to Jen and Jen will direct me or call me directly and we can chat. Let's do this. I'm really excited to be here.
Thank you so much, Kat. Okay, we'll start with, make sure I did this correct. Okay, we'll start with what is the Business Idea Lab? Our Business Idea Lab is a program to train and prepare our aspiring entrepreneurs to create a strong foundation and explore if business ownership is for them. Sorry, my mouse is moving really fast. The way a pitch event format is going to work is all of our entrepreneurs are going to give an up to 1 minute pitch. Our panel of judges are going to have 2 to 3 follow-up questions that they can feel free to ask, as well as any members of the community who might be in the Zoom room tonight. If you have questions or need clarification, feel free to ask. After that, our judges are going to go into a Zoom room and deliberate. When they come back, we're going to announce the winners, and the winner will receive a $250 gift card. Our pitch presentation order tonight is going to be as follows. We're going to start with John Crawford. After that, Kim Ertl Clark. Next, we'll have Ethel Foxhill, followed by Paul Goff, Frankie Hernandez, Hunter Laird, and leading it will be Liberty Nelson. With that, we'll just go ahead and get started. John, are you about ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, very good. Judges, if you guys are ready, I'm going to go ahead and let John start whenever you feel comfortable, John.
All right. Hi, my name is John Crawford, and I'm the owner of America First Painting. We specialize in painting residential and commercial interior and exterior houses, decks, fences, floors, and much more. Painting is our passion. We are insured for private or commercial jobs, big and small. We offer premium quality and detailed work with high quality materials. For a free bid and consultation, contact me personally at 970-466-4224, and we can set up an appointment to add some color to your world.
Great work, John. Judges, do any of you have any follow-up questions for John? Okay, with that, I'm going to give just a couple of seconds for them to finish their tallies, and then we'll move on to our next entrepreneur. And you did a great job on your timing as well.
Say,
John.
Jen, can we do like a little quick round of applause for John?
Oh yes, absolutely. Like I'm more than excited for John to get his business is actually already up and running out here in Northeast Colorado. So I'm excited for him to get into our boot camp and get moving forward with his business. Great job. Great pitch, by the way. Absolutely loved it. I can tell you worked really hard on it.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to go ahead and move on. I think everybody's had a little bit of time to kind of take in John and his business. So now we're going to hear the pitch from Kim. Whenever you are ready, Kim.
Okay. So I'm a visionary and I have a lot going on. And so I have a t-shirt I had made. It says, I am magnificent. And it has our email on it also. Okay, so here we go. Imagining that you're a billionaire actually all of us are billionaires and that we are in an elevator together and you're saying, who in the heck are you? So here I am. I am Kimberly Ann Ertl Clark. And, you know, I'm a visionary. And many years ago, my son and I went to a laser tag attraction and we were there from the time it opened until it closed. And I sat down and I told my son, I said, everyone needs to experience this. We forgot all our worries. We had a lot going on in life and we laughed and had so much fun together. So my vision was to open up a laser tag attraction here in Sterling, Colorado. And the name is I Am Magnificent Laughter and Fun Experience. I want every customer that comes in, children, adults, to have a t-shirt that says I am magnificent. And some of them will be backwards. So when they wake up in the morning, if they look at them in the mirror, looking at the shirt, they're going to read, I am magnificent. This is a futuristic business when you walk in the door, you feel like you are on another planet. And it's a place where people from all over the world are coming and experiencing this fun location in Sterling, and it has benefited our town immensely. So if you'd like to get a hold of me, you can get a hold of us through I am magnificent 1101 at gmail.com or 970-521-1101. And we are in Sterling, Colorado. If you need to write us, it's P.O. Box 1101 and Sterling, Colorado. And I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.
Great job, Kim. I am
Good job,
absolutely
Kim.
looking forward to seeing some laser tag out here in Northeast Colorado. Does anyone have any follow-up questions for Kim while our judges are finishing up? Or judges, do you have any clarifying questions you might have for Kim?
Kim, who's your target market?
Children and adults. I did mention that. Yes.
Thank you. Do we have any other follow-up questions we might have for Kim? Okay, guys, I'm really looking forward to that. I thought I wanted a skating rink more than anything, but Kim has definitely convinced me that maybe skating isn't what I want more than anything. So thank you so much for bringing that business to our community. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next entrepreneur. Let's hear it for Etho Foxhill. Etho, whenever you feel comfortable, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, my name is Etho Foxhill, owner of Shimmery Seams. I was the first seamstress to make lasting memories with plush when I created the original memory bear in 1988. My bears have been donated to raise funds at local charity events. Shimmery Seams partners with artists to bring their art to life on USA printed and organic fabrics. Shimmery Seams makes adapted clothing beautiful and fun, yet functional, bonding the community through textiles. To invest, order, or learn more about my company and products, please visit shimmeryseams.com. Find Shimmery Seams on Facebook, DeviantArt, and Instagram, and look for Shimmery Seams at upcoming events in Sterling, Colorado.
Oh, great job. Bear with me. I'm just going to mute.
Good job.
Great job, Etho. I'm sorry about that. My
Thank
dog
you.
decided to bark while I was congratulating you. Wonderful. And I know you're already in business out here in Sterling, Colorado. So I definitely look forward to seeing a lot more of you in these upcoming weeks, months, and I'm just all around glad to get to know you. Do any of our judges have any questions for Etho while you're finishing up, or does anyone need any clarification as to what she is doing out here?
Yeah, I do actually, Jen, if that's all right.
Yeah, go right ahead, please.
I would love to know, Etho, thank you, by the way, for your presentation. I would love to know what was the inspiration behind your desire to start this business?
Inspiration is my son who was born in 1993. He was not a micro preemie, but he was intrauterine growth retarded. So he was a small 4-pound, 8.4-ounce baby. Preemie clothes didn't exist. Special needs and adapted clothing didn't exist. So I created what he needed. Unfortunately, my son is no longer here, but the company remains.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. And that's a great way to, to memorialize him. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Etho. Does anyone else have any questions for Etho before we move on? Okay, team. Next up, we have Mr. Paul Goff. Paul, whenever you feel comfortable, we'd love to hear what you've got going on out here in Northeast Colorado.
Okay.
Oh, Paul, you are muted.
Now can you hear me?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you hear? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm Paul Goff, and I run and operate Paul Goff's landscaping and lawn care service. I can provide a number of services to the community and desire to help those in need. Offering quality and efficient service with 100% satisfaction, or I will do everything to make it right. I'm focusing on the community of Logan County and Northeast Colorado with a passion to expand across the state of Colorado. I run a custom, one-of-a-kind service to most customers, or to meet customer specifications. I strive to add eye-appealing work to the customer and also surrounding citizens. I provide a hard work ethic and strive to reach my customers' dreams and desired needs. My contact information, I have a social media page, also email, which is paulgoff@386gmail.com. And you can also reach me by phone 970-571-4786.
Woohoo!
Wonderful job, Paul. Like, I am very excited hearing your pitch from Wednesday to today. You've definitely been doing some fine tuning there. Thank you so much. Great pitch.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. So do any of our judges have any questions for Paul before we, or while they're finishing everything up, or does anyone have any questions for Paul in general?
I would love to know what the competition is like in Sterling.
Uh, there's a few, some competition that's licensed, but mainly it's just kids and people just doing summer work activities. I mean, lawn mowing is something that is a real hard competition, I think, no matter where you go. But I'm looking more forward to the hardscaping and building like a patios and decks. I'm
Nice.
good with my hand, and I love construction type work.
That's great. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hardscaping, that was one of the services you were mentioning, right? Was hardscaping?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like to build. So with bricks and stuff is, build somebody a beautiful deck or patio. type thing.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome job, Paul. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
your pitch tonight.
You're
All right.
welcome.
Mr. Frankie, whoops, hold on, going too fast. Mr. Frankie Hernandez, whenever you feel comfortable, the floor is yours. I think you're muted there, Frankie.
We good?
Yes, sir. There you are.
Okay. All right. My name is Frankie Hernandez, and I'm the owner of Buckaroo Brew and JD's Car Wash. In starting my business, wanting to bring growth and opportunity to our rural community, such as job opportunity and revenue. My menu will serve hot and cold espresso drinks and other flavors. Target customers will be everybody that loves hot or cold coffee espresso drinks. Unique and special is being a drive-up window will keep you moving throughout your day or night, along with a quick car wash for your vehicle. It will love it as well. You can reach me in person or by phone, email, and website, Buckaroo Brew and JD's Car Wash. Thank you.
Wonderful job. And you're located right off the interstate, so there's some ease of access happening there. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Great pitch, by the way. All right, judges, do we have any questions for Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, what makes you passionate about this business idea?
Oh, you're muted again, Frankie. Oh, Frankie, you're still muted. I'm so sorry.
There we
There
go.
you go. Yep.
Sorry. All my passion is just to help my community, and mostly for my girls, for my family. But our community is a rural community, and it's got a lot of issues like business-wise. It's pretty dry out here, so I'm just hoping I can put a little spark into our community.
Oh, and I'd like to add, Frankie, you are not located in Logan County. You are in an even more rural Colorado.
Yeah, Cedric County. Our population is about 180 people wise.
All right. So we're going to go ahead, unless anyone has any more questions, we're going to go ahead and move on. Okay. All right, Hunter, take it away.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Whenever you are.
Okay. My name is Hunter. I'm starting a business called Faith by Shawnee, which is a faith-based fitness clothing line. Our passion is to bring more affordable, great quality apparel that also helps spread the word of God. My target customers are people who love fitness wear and are inspired by the gospel of Christ. You can learn more at faithbyshawnee.com or by following Faith by Shawnee on Facebook or Instagram.
Woo!
Very good.
Wonderful job, Faith. Great job. I absolutely great job. All right, team, does anyone have any questions for Faith before or while the judges are finishing up? Excuse me. Sorry, I'm having a little tongue tying today. Or would anybody just like more information?
I would like a little bit more information.
All right.
Hunter, yeah, thank you for sharing. I would love to know, like, do you have experience with fabrics or, you know, working with clothes or anything like that? Or is that part something new in this business venture for you as well?
So, I mean, it is new, but I'm also working with Lululemon's, like people who make Lululemon. Eclat is who makes them. And so I'm working with so my whole idea is to have more affordable, like Lululemon kind of, but it's more affordable, but it's the same quality.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's Lululemon is definitely pricey. So I think
They are
that's a
so
great idea.
pricey. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for.
I have
Oh.
a question, teacher.
Oh no, go for it, Steve. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm interested in when she talked about faith. I know different faiths have different colors. Have you looked into that at all, or how does that work out for you?
What was your question one more time?
I was saying, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I just didn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your question, Steve. We can hear you.
Oh, you can. Okay. I just want to know, I have friends that have different faiths, and I know that certain colors mean a lot to them. How have you looked into that opportunity?
I actually haven't. That's actually a really good idea. I don't think I was gonna do like certain colors or anything. It was kind of just all faith-based. If you're a Christian, Catholic, whatever, you can just, it was just
Well,
faith-based.
look into that, because I know some of my friends that are a different faith
Yeah.
like certain colors. So that might be
Yeah,
a good
that's a good
option.
idea. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and thank you, Steve, for that extra advice, and always something great to look into. Everybody here have great ideas. All right, that should have given our judges a little bit of time here. We are going to, we've got Liberty up next. She's paving the way for everybody else. So Liberty, whenever you feel comfortable, it's time for your pitch. And thank you again, Hunter. Sorry about that.
Hi, my name is Liberty Nelson. I own Free of Burden Bookkeeping. I do bookkeeping for local businesses in the Sterling area. I started this business as a way to allow me to work from home so I can spend more time with my son, as well as help my community grow. As a small business, I offer a more intimate setting and have more time to ensure that I have customized a financial plan that best suits your goals as an individual, as well as your needs as a company. I can be reached Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 at 720-926-0731.
Great job, Liberty. And I'm excited to see some more services coming into our town as well. Services are great, and bookkeeping is something that I personally dread. So I'm looking forward to having some more bookkeepers in our community.
Thank you, Jen.
Does anyone have any follow-up questions for Liberty?
Yeah, and I apologize if I missed this, Liberty, but could you just tell us a little bit about your target market again?
So it's just any business in Sterling, really, like smaller, bigger companies. But yeah, just any local business around the Sterling area.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That made me. Oh, go ahead.
Thank you. This is Kat, by the way. I just want to ask you, like, what's your experience prior that? How long have you been doing bookkeeping?
So I've done data entry before when I had the idea to do the bookkeeping business. So I'm signed up for a class right now that I'm taking concurrent with this one. So like doing it as an individual, it's not something I've done before, but I have done like data entry and stuff for other companies that I've worked for. So.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And I have a question based on just going back to Doug's question for you. Or no, it was a part of your pitch, I think. When you had mentioned, wanting to work from home and working in the Sterling area, do you plan on expanding your business outside of Sterling since you're kind of going to be working from home, or do you want to stay a Sterling-based business?
So all of the town, like Logan County is probably fine. I do right now split my time between Denver and Sterling, so I can maybe do some stuff like I'm in Denver 3 days a week. So that's a possibility as well. I don't really want my business to get too big, honestly. Like I just want to, again, like cover all my bills and have time for my son and potentially save like money for, his future and for me to retire and all that. So I'm not trying to make this into like a huge like venture thing.
Okay.
I'm good with staying pretty local, I think.
All right. Thank you for clearing that up. And great job on your pitch. As a matter of fact, great job, everybody. Come on, let's give everyone a round of applause here. I got to hear your pitches briefly on Wednesday.
Good job, everybody.
Just hearing them on Monday, I'm sorry. And between Monday and today, I've just absolutely wonderful pitches. You guys are doing such a great job, and I'm looking forward to all of these businesses coming out into our community. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have the judges go into a breakout room where they're going to deliberate. They're going to go over what they've heard tonight in you guys' pitches, and then we will come back. We'll join back up. I'll tell you guys a little bit about RMMFI while they're in the breakout room, and we'll gather back together and see who won.
And Jen, how much time would you like for the judges?
Let's see. So we are great on schedule. Do you guys feel like 10 minutes might be enough time for you?
Yeah. Great.
Oh, sorry, judges. Any of you judges? Steve, do you think 10 minutes might be enough for you guys to deliberate?
10 minutes is good.
All right, very good. All right.
I'll open up that room for you all, and then I'll close it at around 6:10.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Doug.
Yeah. All right. So judges, feel free to go ahead and join that breakout room I just opened, and yeah, we'll see you in 10 minutes. All right.
You guys.
I think Steve's just the last one. The rest are there.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. All right, team. We're just going to talk a little bit about RMMFI. That should give the judges some time to get their final answer. Also, you guys did a really, really great job. I'm really proud of you. Just watching your growth from, the first time we were together at orientation, and we kind of had this reserved shyness to today. You guys are doing absolutely great, and I can't wait to see each of you in boot camp if you decide you want to go forward. So thank you all for being here. Also,
Jennifer, thank you. You have been outstanding on encouraging us, and your patience is amazing. And I wish I could, I want to keep everybody's phone number because I wish I could call everybody for services one day because everybody did such a good job. This has been awesome.
And honestly,
you can totally take my phone number down if you want it.
That's a great idea, because I was going to ask if anyone has social media to please share that in the chat so that we can follow you and keep up to date on your businesses.
Yep. Just so you know, I'm friends with every one of my entrepreneur graduates up to this point. I have no issues or qualms supporting you personally or your business professionally. So yeah, absolutely. If you want to share, if anything, if all of you feel comfortable, I have no problem sharing emails, at least with,
Great.
I'll send you guys an email, blind carbon or with everybody in it so that you can all continue to interact. Also, hopefully everybody will be in boot camp together. So hopefully by the end of that, you'll be sick of each other.
No.
I mean, you said, so when does the
Good for them.
in-between class start, Jen, for the 7 pillars?
So the 7 pillars will start, oh boy, you're asking me on the spot.
Sorry, Jen.
Doug?
Yeah, it'll be July. Let me double check. This is, sorry, I know that's class 2. The first class will be July 10th.
July 10th. All right.
Yeah.
And Doug will be sending out information regarding that on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Correct, Doug?
Yes.
All right. Very good. All right. I'm going to move on just a little bit. That way I don't get behind our judges. So bear with me here. All right. The RMMFI Business Idea Lab is designed to train and prepare aspiring entrepreneurs to create a strong foundation and explore if business ownership is for them. Who is the Business Idea Lab for? It's for anybody who is curious about starting their own business but aren't sure where to start. It's for all aspiring entrepreneurs who have one or more business ideas. It's for business owners who have new ideas on how to improve their existing business. The Business Idea Lab will cover the basic foundations of business ownership and how to generate and select a business idea to focus on. Your entrepreneurial journey, if you remember during our orientation, you were at the very beginning of Dream. And now you have gotten to the point of leadership and planning is where we're going to be going next. So you guys are slowly moving throughout our programs, and I have a feeling that you will glide right through to the Thrive stages where you are getting just nothing but continual support from RMMFI. Whoops, bear with me, here I go. What is next after the Business Idea Lab? For some of you, you will be joining into our entrepreneurial leadership training course. It is a 5-week course that has 8 90-minute sessions. It will be happening throughout June and a little bit into July of 2023. There will be 1 to 2 interactive classes a week that will be hosted by the Second Chance Center. This class will go over communication, value alignment, trust building, mutual respect and benefit, team and relationship building, using empathy as a tool, renewal and presentation, and self-care in reality. For the rest of you, or everybody, excuse me, for everyone, you will have an opportunity to join in the Business Launch Bootcamp. The Business Launch Bootcamp is a 12-week course that will be hosted between August and November of 2023. There will be 2 to 3 classes a week with a mentorship program. During that course, we will be focusing on your business plan and financial projections. After that course, you will qualify for a $2,000 grant and additional loan funding if you need it for your business. We will also go over launch plans and more. So once this class is over, you will start to we will go over how to get your application and get you signed up for the Business Launch Bootcamp.
And can I pop in real quick, Jen?
Yes, please.
Jen and I will also develop an application workshop for you all to assist in just getting the materials together and all that to help, make the application process a little bit easier. So definitely stay tuned for that. And please, we encourage all of you to apply. Bootcamp is awesome. So, and Jen's awesome. So you'll get to see more of her.
Yes, absolutely. And you'll get to hang out with some of our absolutely amazing mentors. You got to meet a couple of them during our Business Idea Lab. They're just absolutely amazing, and we have a whole team of them working behind the scenes to make sure that you guys get the best experience possible with RMMFI. All right, we are going to just hang tight until our until our coaches get back. And does anyone have any questions or anything that you'd like to follow up on regarding any of the information I've just provided to you?
So after this class, how do we apply for like our seed grant?
So Kat, I've got you here. Would you like to help kind of elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, sorry, I was drinking water. Thank you. I was like, hold on a second, that's my question. Yeah, so for the seed grant, once I make sure that you are eligible for the grant, I will send you a link for you to apply. And then it's going to be a lender's link where you're going to upload all the information documents that is needed in order to get that grant funded. So the first step will be just, I will send you, it's invitation only link that I will send to you, and then we'll keep in touch and we're gonna work together. And this towards the end, it's once you're finished your bootcamp idea, the bootcamp idea lab, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And for those of you who may be getting the $500 seed grant, that you'll be in communication with Kat a lot sooner as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I was talking about, was the grant for after this class.
All right. And oh yeah, so you'll be contacted, sorry, you'll be contacted for regarding that specifically. You'll be contacted by Kat probably next week sometime to get all of that information, to get that to you.
Are we still taking a 10-minute break or no?
Oh, we are just waiting for our coaches to get back. They should be back here in about 2 minutes. Doug will be closing the breakout room, so we'll know who our pitch winner is.
Okay, I got a customer outside that needs to talk to me, so I was wondering.
If you just need a moment, absolutely.
Yeah, like 2 minutes, if that.
Okay, well, make sure you're back when those judges get back in the room. I don't
All
know
right.
do you, Paul?
All right, thank you.
And I wanted to also open it up if anybody has questions about the Entrepreneur Leadership Training Program or Business Launch Boot Camp. We've got, all of the pros here to answer those questions. So.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And then just so you guys know, you're also going to be followed in your entrepreneurial journey with both myself and Doug. So he's a great support system for us to have regarding boot camp or any other questions that you might have that I might not have known how to answer immediately. Go ahead, Kim.
Okay, so with the boot camp coming up, you guys, similar to this, you'll send us like information to copy off that we'll fill out and walk through that process, very similar to what we did through this experience. Did I make sense?
So the boot camp's going to run a little bit different. You're going to apply for it through a separate link that we're going to send to you and provide to you. Then we're going to do just a couple of, I believe the process is we're going to interview you. We're going to make sure that, you're ready for this and your timing is right. Just, see how you're doing, see where you want your business to go. And after that, when boot camp, and then we're even going to provide a really detailed workshop where we discuss everything that, will need done for applying to boot camp. So we have an entire workshop where we can go through and coach that with you. So yeah, it'll be very
start then. Does that start the July 10th?
No, that's our ELTP leadership course. July 10th is for our Justice Involved Entrepreneurs. And then boot camp will start in August. If you give me just a moment, I might have a date for that.
And you will contact each one of us like before August?
Yes, absolutely.
To interview us. Okay, very good.
Absolutely.
The application process starts about a month before the program. So you're going to get invited to an application workshop. You'll have 2 weeks to complete the application process. fill out all the forms, turn in all the documents, and then we do phone interviews in the following week, and then the program starts the week after that. And we'll be starting this. It looks like, Jen, did you find a date? Because it looks like to me it's going to be the
approximately, yeah, it's going to be the 3rd week of August. It looks like 3rd.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th week. So we're finalizing the calendar now.
Okay.
And we're actually we're working on that here in the next week or so on getting that calendar finalized.
Likely going to be around August 21st, but we're still finalizing the calendar.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
And our judges are back, so whenever you are ready,
Yay!
Jen,
I have
we-
to switch to my pretty screen that says judge winners announcement. All right, did Paul get back? Here's Paul. All right, guys.
I got one question for you, Jennifer. The bee harvest will start again in September, late September. What happens if I ain't able to make that boot camp? Because I need
Okay.
to participate in that again.
No, absolutely. So just so you know, you guys have completed the Business Idea Lab. If the timing for this boot camp is not right for you, you do not have to attend. You are not forced to be in this. However, it will always be available whenever you are ready. So if you're not ready now, I think it'll come back around. Let's see here, January, February. It should come back around next March. So, which
Okay.
might be better timing for you in the spring
Thank
since
you.
you're doing the beet harvesting in the fall. So do
Yes.
not feel pressured. You do not have to be in the business, in the next boot camp. However, if you, some of the grant funding and the way it looks in 2023 for justice involved individuals might look a little bit different in 2024. So there might be a couple of inconsistencies that are not the same as they will be at the end of this year. So
Okay.
it shouldn't be a problem, but there just might be some mild differences if you choose to take it in 2024 versus
Yeah.
2023.
Okay, thank you. It just the bee harvest is very important to me and stuff, and they just run 16-hour days usually. So
You're okay. And I know that's why you didn't join the Business Idea Lab in October. So I'm with you, Paul, and
Okay,
I
thank
understand
you.
the importance of that.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Who would like to announce tonight's winner and the winner of our $250 Visa gift card for the best pitch in the Northeast Colorado Business Idea Lab #2?
I guess I volunteered.
Oh, Jack, I
So-
think we absolutely love.
I
Jack
have to
volunteered.
apologize. I didn't the first time, and yeah, and I have to apologize to Doug. I finally figured it out, and then I hit the wrong button, and I was off for a while, so I did miss one, but so I apologize for that. But the winner is
No.
Frankie.
we still really appreciate.
Wait, you said that really, really fast. The winner is Frankie.
Yay, Frankie.
Frankie, great
So the
job.
winner is Frankie.
Awesome.
Frankie, you being the winner,
Where's
I'm
Frankie?
very, very happy to hear that. It put a dent in me being able to get it to you tonight, though.
I'd like to hear a speech from him, though.
Frankie, would you like to tell
Yeah.
us, would you like to give a speech?
Acceptance speech.
Well, this is for Jack. Go Cougars.
Uh,
Not them
Yeah,
Buffaloes,
well,
Jack.
Frank. I'll just drive over and see after a while.
There you go.
Frankie, you did an absolutely wonderful job on your pitch tonight. I'm really glad that all of you did a wonderful job. Frankie just happened to lure the judges' attention towards his pitch over everyone else's. So I really want to thank you guys. And Frankie, awesome job. However you want to get with me to get this card to you, I would be happy to figure something out. As a matter of fact, I need to find myself out your direction. So if you would like to maybe set something up and I can just come out your way, since I kind of need to go out there anyway.
Did we
That would
find
be-
out where Frankie
be
is
fine.
in
Excuse
building
me.
right now? I'm so sorry, Frankie. Didn't mean to interrupt. When do you think you'll probably open?
Well, it's kind of a long process. The contractors you're on their waiting list, so it's kind of a sit and wait. And I just try to do little things that I can do, as far as my building. But it's just pretty much up to them when they come in. Some are 4 weeks out, 6 weeks out. And so it just keeps getting pushed back. So I'm hoping maybe by fall, it could be sooner, but maybe by fall, hopefully I'll have it going.
Awesome.
I'm trying to get the car wash going real soon, but it's just, plumber and electrician. That's a big stop.
If anyone knows any plumbers or electricians that want to be in a business idea lab in Northeast Colorado, send them our way because we
Yes.
need many, many more of them. All right, guys,
Thank you.
Thank you, Frankie, and thank you for an amazing pitch, as well as the rest of our entrepreneurs. Give yourselves another round of applause. You guys did absolutely phenomenal tonight. I would also like to thank our coaches who helped me out throughout the Business Idea Lab. That would be Jack, Latanya, and John Elmy. I want to give you guys an extra thank you for being able to make some time and space available to help these entrepreneurs get to this point tonight. So thank you all so much for being with me. And this has been the Business Idea Lab for Northeast Colorado. Does anyone have any questions before we're done?
Thank you to all the judges too. Everybody taking their time, and I wish everyone the best through all of this. I'm excited, Jen, to keep in touch with everybody.
Absolutely. And again, thank you guys.
I got
Thank
one
you.
thing, Jen.
What?
The decision wasn't easy, guys. You all did awesome. You all did awesome. It's, to sit here and listen to you guys, it inspires me. It inspires me. And you're all very, very awesome people. And I just wish you all the best of luck. I want you all to succeed. So, but it was a hard decision. It wasn't easy. So that's all
Awesome.
I got. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, great work to everybody.
you.
I echo Jack. That was wonderful.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, that's it for Business Idea Lab. You guys have a great rest of your week. Look forward to hearing from Doug come Monday, and everybody else. I will see you tomorrow.
Can I step in really quick? Sorry, Jen.
Oh, yes,
Just
please,
before
Kat.
everybody leaves. Just a quick reminder, everybody that is you have interest, you think state loan, it might be helpful for your business, wherever you can get it, feel free to please reach out to me. And also I will look into the availability for the grant. So you will be receiving an either email or a call from me. So I introduce myself and we're going to start having this conversation. So feel free to reach me before you have any questions. You want to talk a little bit more so we can set an appointment if you feel more comfortable. So yeah, looking forward to hear from any of you. So congratulations. It was really fun to hear you all tonight.
And I just want to wish all the entrepreneurs continued success in your businesses.
Absolutely. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I have a question about tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow?
Oh, you have nothing tomorrow. You are done. You have successfully completed the Business Idea Lab. You are now
Thank you.
patiently waiting for whatever is the next course for you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone, great job. Thanks.